We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Hampton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's who the offense will take over. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that.
Gain on that completion. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun running play call.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's escaping the pocket now. He's found some room at the 45. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Defense is coming after him. Cut quickly. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, it's just a great throw here. Surgical and precise and doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he drops back in the gun. This time, a completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
A new set of downs after that completion. It's an out route, the catch made. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the back gets the football. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a circuit breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking to scramble. Tough running there. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, yeah, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of...
And to make that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab, and it works. The first down to the 35.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And here's the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to put it down and run. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Gets some space around the 30. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody...
Will he score here? Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They start the drive with a good throw to the right.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
1st down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Now rolling out to his left. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle with the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Bringing it out. It's Hampton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Testing the right side here. Fighting off the defender. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he released it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They were able to tack on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hampton. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't...
Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They got off to a slow start, but they have been clicking lately. Can they build on this lead now in the second quarter? First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's swarmed by the defense. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Going to try to use his legs here. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He needed the tight end for a completion. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can he make it to the marker? Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And we're going to throw now on first down. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. I believe they're going to line up here. And looks like the hands team were able to recover the football. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Extending the play now. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Third down play for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday at our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Missouri getting set with their first and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to take off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
After a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
Off the play fake on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. Touchdown, Missouri. And they will claim the second half lead. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Wideouts now clustered. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to scramble now. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having... Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Man, 3rd down and 1, and you allow a sack. Listen, I'm not a coach, but whenever I see a play like that on 3rd and 1, and you throw it instead of run it, it's just a head scratcher. And to make matters worse, they end up with a sack for a loss.
So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. is back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
And he's got it. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. He spot the ball at the 45.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And there's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The pass rush closing in. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Time ticking away. Can the offense win it in regulation? The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Brought down to the 22. It's a 1st down, very near the red zone now.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
The Sooners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It's good. This playoff run continues with a kick for the ages. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle.
Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars, Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the South Alabama Jaguars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Jaguars' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. 7-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he is smashing people. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, this offense knew coming into the game with all the rain, they had to be able to run the football and be physical, but when they throw it, they're just going to have to be a lot more precise. Ball's going to be slippery for the QB and receivers. They need to do a better job not slipping out of their breaks. As a result, they throw a pick. Bad execution.
They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion. Lopez wants to fire. He's going to take a shot right away. Grabs it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
This defense didn't hang its head. They've stood tall after the big play. Third and goal coming. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on third and goal. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Looking to scramble. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute.
Looking deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Thomas. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Lopez to pass. They're trying to get to him. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws for the tight end. Got his man.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd short, what they like 3rd medium, 3rd low. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, South Alabama 3, UNLV 0.
The Jaguars are marching down the field. Let's go! Trying to find his man on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 360.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Lopez wants to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run it from the gun. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and goal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars! Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close to them.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10.
Not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Tackled immediately after the catch. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? He leaves it with the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And the Rebels have their offense in high gear. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Power football with the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
you know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line. 2nd and 7. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bullock. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll down this just inside the 35-yard line. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to take a shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. All wideouts, no backs. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UNLV.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.